Hey guys, it's Drac, and it's time for my least favorite kind of YouTube video, the dreaded update video, but whew, it is really cold in Ohio, so I'm gonna be right back. That's better. So hopefully you guys have seen my very heartfelt Christmas video where I explained to you just like how grateful I am for the support and where the channel is right now. And in the event that you haven't seen that, I encourage you to check it out at your leisure. But this update video kind of covers the direction that I want to take the channel and my life in 2016. So I graduated at semester, which means that I graduated roughly 2 weeks ago from a very challenging course load, and I'm very excited to be graduated. And as such, any graduate knows you get a few job offers when you're looking to graduate within your field, and then a few that were kind of out of my field and involving kind of the toy sector, because that's clearly what I'm very passionate about. So I was excited to get those job offers, but none of them were exactly what I wanted to do and what I really want to try to do. And it's very scary to turn down a job offer that's like stable, safe salary, like good benefits and everything, to do what you love. But everybody always says do what you love up until the point where they tell you to do the right or the smart thing. And so I don't want to hold to that, and I really want to try doing what I love in 2016. And if it doesn't work, it doesn't work, but I'm never going to be this young, this full of energy, and this excited to try new things as I am right now. And I want to kind of take you guys on that journey with me. So part of the direction that I want to take my channel in is I really want to like give myself a platform to make videos about everything, not just toys. And I'm not going anywhere. That's really important to me that you understand that this channel will continue to have its promised updates on Monday, Wednesday, and Friday like clockwork. I usually launch them at 5 p.m. Eastern time, and they're just always Nerf focused and a ton of fun. So please stick with me into 2016 there. But I am trying to do the most cliche thing I know, and I'm gonna try a vlogging channel. So if you think that I'm at least moderately an interesting person, it would mean absolutely everything to me if you subscribed to the vlogging channel. I'll put a link to that right here. I will also link everything that I talk about in the description box below, so you could watch this whole video all the way through, and then at the very end we could discuss the links that'll take you to the various places. But vlog channel is something that I'm going to try. The reason that I'm in Ohio right now is for some events, which of course will be vidoc'd in the Ohio vidoc thing, and a few of those videos are live already on the vlog channel. The banner is terrible and hilarious, and I'm working on it, but I wanted to do a soft launch into 2016 because I'm a big believer in people who say that they're going to do things, never end up doing them. So I'm saying that I'm going to do it, and I've already started doing it. I want you guys to know that on the front end. So when I have ideas, I like to jump into them, even if it's not 100%. I think that it's a whole lot easier to roll a ball that's already going than it is to push it from 0 to 60. So I'm trying vlogging. I'm not very good at it, but your support means the world to me, and that's very, very exciting. Now, while I'm in Ohio, I am attending 2 Nerf events, and I will be making full war videos and lots of content with regards to that on both channels. And the first one is Sambo style, which is stock ammo modified blasters only. It is a recon event, which is Reynolds Corner, Ohio Nerfers. It is in Ohio. I will put a link to it if you're anywhere in the Ohio or Midwest area. I highly recommend coming out. They host these wars in a church. The war host is Vlad, the Nerf Naku himself. He is an excellent war host. I am very much anticipating the event. Despite the cold, it will be warm in the church that we Nerf in, and the arena, so to speak, there is great. Lots of rooms, lots of corners, a really exciting and diverse amount of game types. So I think that that's going to be great. I brought some Sambo stuff for the Draculina and I to Nerf there. And then we're actually, I will be traveling to Canada for the first time in my life. I think the war is in the Ontario region of Canada, but my Canadian geography is very poor. So I brought some NIC blasters. We were going to attempt to drive through ice for the first time in my life. Actually, I'm a little bit scared of that, but we will be driving to Ontario and vidocking that entire thing. So there will be vidocs on that on the vlog channel, and then of course war footage from that Canadian war, which is again inside, thank goodness, because there's ice everywhere. And we will be doing NIC wars, I want to say in some sort of laser tag, gymnasium arena, or some kind of hybrid like that. But those are, I guess, the big things that I wanted to talk about. Is I have 2 wars coming up on January 2nd and 3rd, and then I am starting this vlog channel, which is very exciting and very new for me, and your support there would mean just, I don't know, I still don't have the words. I didn't have the words in my Christmas channel update, and I don't have the words now to thank you for all of the support that you've shown me. If it weren't for the support that you've already given me, I would be taking a very boring office job and I would be miserable, and I just know that like that's not what I wanted right now in life. And the only reason that I'm even able to make this choice where I want to try doing YouTube is because I have such wonderful friends and such great support in the SENC, and then of course I have you guys as the best friends any guy could ask for watching my content, even at the quality that it is. So I want to make my content higher quality. I'm working on better editing software. Bobo is building me an editing PC, so I think that I'm going to be able to like actually edit. So far all of my content has been made with the YouTube video editor on a laptop from 2013, so I think that we can take it to that next level now that I'm no longer in university and have like time to really pursue this, which is of course something that I'm very passionate about. But I think that that covers everything. We've talked about the wars that are upcoming. We've talked about why I'm in Ohio. We've talked about the vlog channel, which is very important. On the vlog channel at some point I'll explain why I wear sunglasses almost all the time. That's more private information and belongs over there, but I am not hiding my face by wearing the sunglasses. There is a separate reason for that, but I think that that covers most of everything. I could say thank you for the 40th time, but it still wouldn't be enough. So that is most of the things that I needed to cover, and I'll thank you for a 42nd time because it's of course the most important number around for your viewership and for watching this video. And I'll put links to the necessary things in the description box below. But I'm really excited about 2016 and just sharing so much content with you, and I can't wait to go on that journey together. So I have plenty of reviews lined up. I don't know when this video goes live. It'll either go live on the 31st or the 1st of the year, and either way there will be plenty of Nerf content sandwiched around it. So it'll be a wonderful little announcement video sandwiched between Nerfy goodness. I'll see you guys later. So I knew I was forgetting something, and then after I went inside and checked my list, I realized what it was. It gives me a fun opportunity to try vlogger mode, which is something that to me just seems like a really good way to walk backwards into things that you otherwise couldn't see. So I will learn to do this better, but I also wanted to tell you guys that I started a Patreon page for myself, which was one of the least comfortable things I've ever done, but I figured that if I was going to ask for your support on the vlog channel, it made sense to give an opportunity, or at least a vector, for people to be more supportive if they so chose. Now, of course, the best and single most important way that you can support me in these new ventures is to just watch the videos that I make. And a lot of you are gonna do that already, and they'll always be free. So there's really nothing more that I could say about that. But the Patreon page has a few fun options, one of which is that I am offering patrons of a certain level the opportunity to vote and decide from scratch on ideas that they would like for fun videos or vlogs. So if you want to watch me like try and ride a hoverboard up an escalator or something like that, you guys could get together and vote on that. And then of course, like things like Skype phone calls and the usual stuff. 1,000 thank yous are offered on the Patreon page, but just various opportunities and offers for different levels of contributions and rewards. I'm doing it monthly because I crank out so many videos that I would never want there to be like a variable in a donation like that. And I'm not even going to pretend to understand Patreon at this point because I've never done it before. But it's up, it's live, and if you have an interest in supporting me financially, then I would be eternally grateful for that as well. But it's weird, it's very strange to come out and be like, I'm a creator of content and please help me eat. So I wasn't super comfortable with that, but I was eventually talked into it. And then of course, like when everybody else is doing it, jump off the cliff. So that's the thing that I forgot to talk about, and it will be linked in the description box as well. But I think that that covers most of the stuff that I wanted to talk about in my announcement video, and anything else at this point I will just cover in vlogs, because I guess I can do that now that I have a face and stuff. So that's the updates into 2016, and thanks for paying attention through the whole video. I know it was a lot.